Welcome everybody. Hopefully everybody had a good Thanksgiving Day yesterday. It was good for me over here on the US side of things. Everybody in Europe, I'm not sure what you guys do on this day. Probably nothing. Either way, happy holidays to you. Today we're going to do Nightmare Hydra. I'm going to do it with the team I've been using on Brutal. I want to see what I can do with it. I did just get a 6-star blessing on Mikage, so I've put her in Brimstone now. And I also got a 5-star blessing on Uugo yesterday during the soul event. So some damage. I should get a little bit more damage because Mikage will be going a little bit faster. So a lot more ally attacks. My current stats on this team with Hydra bonuses, we got Wixwell here. Wixwell is important for Nightmare, obviously because of the provoke, and I've got him in the lead position now. So theoretically, what happens when everybody's at full HP? If he's got the Head of Decay provoked, the Head of Decay will attack him, even when he's not provoked. And then with Wixwell's counter attack, he'll constantly get the Head of Decay provoked as much as possible. Then we got Lady Mikage here, up to 294 speed now, with the Hydra arena bonuses, accuracy 489, so all these guys have decent accuracy that's going to get past Nightmare mode. Ninja's still a little bit slow, 252, attack's not all that great yet, but I'm working on better gear. We got Uugo coming in at 461 accuracy, we want all his buffs to land, debuffs. Does a little bit of crit damage. His attack rate's not all that great. We need to work on getting it up a little bit. I'd like to get him faster eventually. And then obviously we got Rector Drath throwing out Perfect Veil for when the Head of Torment is up. We don't have to worry about that in the initial part of the fight. He also does some occasional healing, and he's also my reviver, which helps out quite a bit. His accuracy's not as high, but I'm not worried about him throwing out his debuffs as much as I am him having Perfect Veil and the revive capability. Then of course we got Eostrid. Attack's not all that great on her. Speed's at 272. Accuracy 415. She's throwing our weaken. A1's not all that important as much. Sleep, you're not going to get off on the enemies. Decreased speed weaken are huge. It slows down the heads. It makes them weaker for the damage dealers to do more damage. Also takes away some of the turn meter. For A3, increases the speed on our champs. Provides that extra attack and gets that turn meter. And then she also does healing whenever turn meter is increased on our allies. I also have her in a hex set. So, or curse set I should say. So she's providing the hex damage to the mobs here for us. Alright, with that said, let's go ahead and get this started. It's going to be a long video, obviously, because we're going to be manualing it. But here we go. Alright, our first A3 is going to be automatically on the Head of Decay, because I want to provoke the land. The reason I want this, I want to get decreased attack with Wixwell out right away, which is with his A2. And obviously the Head of Decay is a spirit, so against Wixwell that's actually weak affinity, so there's going to be times that his provoke will not land. So sometimes I will have to use Mikage's ally attack to give us a little bit more buffage out there. But now we can do decreased attack here. Get that out. So we don't have to worry about the provoke since it's there. Get the block buffs. And now that our buffs out there, it's going to extend them. We can't extend provoke. I wish it would extend provoke. That would be awesome if it did. But it does not, sadly. So. With our A1, we're just going to target whatever head didn't have Hex, I can try to put Hex on each head here. Whenever Eostrid has her A1. We don't need to do Provoke because it's already up there. So I'm just going to do Shield up here. And that's basically how you play Wixwell. You know, you Provoke when you have to on the head. Sometimes you don't have to because it's up there, especially if he's counterattacking a lot. You do go to cleanse off that Provoke that somebody had put on us. Shields and decreased attack are very important on Nightmare if you don't have a lot of defense built into your teams, because Head of Wrath does do a lot more damage. Alright, there we go. We got Hex on everybody. And you saw Head of Decay put Curse right back on himself because he had targeted Wixwell. So we can just come right back out and put decreased attack right back out there and do an AoE attack, which is awesome. My ally attacks are going to be on the Head of Decay because Ninja is getting swept into the ally attacks, and Ninja is a strong hitter against spirits. So when possible, you know, even though it might be a weak affinity for Lady Mikage, it's not weak affinity in Ninja, and Ninja is my primary damage dealer. Actually, my only big damage dealer, and that's why this run won't go too deep. Because when we get into the later rounds, I will have trouble getting Ninja out of any of the heads that decide to swallow him up. That's the one thing this team lacked, is really a secondary damage dealer, and there's not much I can do about that right now. Because I can't combine all the other buffs and debuffs out there onto enough champs to allow me to get another damage dealer into this group. Eventually when I can, you know, or if I can survive without Perfect Veil or Fear Removal, or I can survive without maybe decreased attack out there, you know, I could bring someone else instead of Wixwell that would do Provoke and maybe provide something else like a Molly, Provoke and Revive. And they're just some of the things you gotta think about when you're setting up your teams. You know, it's sometimes you can get more damage into the party, but how long are you gonna survive? Especially when it comes down to the higher difficulties. You know, because they just the heads do a lot more damage, or you need a lot more damage to get through. And if they get buffed and debuffed, that hurts. We got decreased attack across the board, so I'm just gonna give us another shield here. Okay, who doesn't have Hex? Head of Decay. Let's get Hex back on Head of Decay. My goal overall right now, damage-wise, is I generally, my other team generally floats between about 25-30 mil at boss turn count 15. So if I can hit that with this team, that'll be great. The team I usually use at Nightmare of Raplos and Skrank and Necmo is usually what I use up here at Nightmare. But I think they could do a lot more damage at Brutal than what this team does. Because that team does not have a Reviver. So it can only go as far as before the first person dies. And I think eventually, as my champions get stronger, the Mikage Ninja combo or another Shadowkin down the road, it's going to be able to outperform the Raplos Skrank team that I got. You know, so I kind of just want to flip back up here with Ninja, Mikage, and then eventually get some pieces to replace some of these other guys, you know, to where I can get another damage dealer up here. Because if I can get like I can drag Thor up here. Thor into this party, or another big HP hit damage dealer like Whisper. This party will be able to do a lot more damage. But until I can get the right buffs and debuff stuff out there combined, I just can't do that yet. Because I just wouldn't be able to survive long enough, especially without decreased attack and shield buffs right now. Maybe as my gear gets better and I get higher defense on my team and higher HP, possibly that'll happen. That could happen through arena buffs also. You know, I try to do live arena every day. Sometimes I do some videos on it for you guys. But it takes time to build those buffs up. And now, honestly, with the new clan boss coming out to us soon, probably next month I'm guessing, or even January, now I'm going to be saving all my live arena bonuses I'm saving those points up so that I can use it on the new boss right away when that drops. Because the new boss are going to be so much better on that new content drop. Going after those relics it's huge. If you guys haven't seen the video on the new patch coming our way, I highly suggest you go to do a search in your websites for it, or even look in Discord under the announcements from Plarium and really take a look at that, because it was a huge bombshell of stuff they're bringing to the game to make it better for us. You know, they're introducing relics that'll let you customize your champions in different ways and make them stronger. They're bringing all the battles behind the scenes. In other words, you'll be able to do like dungeons, champion training, all the battles, and then actually flip and like do other stuff in the game, which will be cool. So you know, doing more work for yourself while you're doing other stuff instead of you having to wait around until your teams are done running. That's a huge improvement, quality of life out there for sure. Another thing they're going to be doing is they're going to be bringing quick battles to Hydra. So you won't have to go through this if you don't want to. If you got some auto teams that are set up and you're happy with their damage numbers, you'll be able to set up and do some quick battles. And just be done with Hydra right away. They're also bringing out some changes to arenas, introducing seasons and doing some other mechanic updates to that. Lots of good changes coming. I really liked the patch that dropped. I was shocked with everything that came out in it. It was huge in my eyes. I've only been playing the game in a year, and I've liked everything they've brought out to us. Every patch since I've come in, when they introduced Saint Promise, I thought it was a great addition. I thought Siege was a great addition. I thought being able to promote epics to +1 through +4 was huge for us. But this patch coming to me is the best that I've seen everywhere. I believe in progression, you know, and in progression in a game, you have to be able to make your champions better. You have to have a reason to keep playing the game overall. And if you can't progress your characters, then you can't. Where's the progression at overall? Especially for players that have been playing this game for what, 5-6 years, however long it's been out. I don't know the exact time frame. You know, so I think it's a huge patch. I think it's going to be very interesting, and I also think that it's going to get interesting for PvP, because with relics, you're never really going to know exactly what side capabilities some champions are going to have. You know, so that could throw some weird battle scenarios out there, again, especially in live arena. Just brings a lot more variety to the battles that people are going to have to think about. And like, you know, it's right now where you might have a team and you say, okay, I can beat any team that has specific champions. Going forward with relics, you might not have that that say, I mean, that same team might be able to defeat you because of the type of relics they decide to put on that team. And I don't have no specifics for you, but it looked like there was stuff that we were going to do to be able to add abilities, add stat scores. You know, there was a whole lot of customization by the short look that we saw in the video. And I'm not paying attention. I should be hitting that decapitated head, and I wasn't. That's... it's terrible. What we get back up? Head of Blight. Alright. So we don't need to worry about Provoke anymore. I like that. Alright. Let's beat up on this head here. Let's get a Hex on this guy. Oh, he saved! Alright. Let's work on getting the head of Wrath down. Alright, block defense. Good. Oh, we didn't get a block buff on Head of Torment. It means he's going to get the Poison Cloud on us. Nothing we can do about that. He saved. Spirit. Yeah, this guy right here. We're going to be able to take that head down. That'll give us a head to beat up on for a little bit. I like where our damage numbers are right now. They're holding pretty good. I don't think we need shield right now, so we're just gonna keep pounding on this head. Maybe I won't get around to another block buff to be able to put on this guy, unfortunately. So like I said, the Head of Torment's gonna pick up a Poison Cloud. Ooh, so will this head. Ouch. Ew. Yeah, that's kind of bad timing. That head's... wow. Yeah, that's gonna be bad timing. Everybody's gonna... Ooh. Yeah, this might be ugly right here, actually. It's gonna be a little rough. Let's get these buffs extended while I can. Oh, he only got these two. He didn't get it on the head that was decapitated, thankfully. Let's get some decreased attack out there. Even though we couldn't put it on these two. Maintain our X. Let's get HP burn going where we can. Let's get rid of that fear. Oh, there's the block buff now. Wow. Actually, I should be able to apply that to that Poison Cloud. I don't know how that was. I gotta look into why that does that sometimes. Alright, let's get Perfect Veil up so we don't get feared anymore. And just keep beating up on this head over here. I forget which head it is, to be honest. Who do we not have hexed? This guy. Let's get the Head of Poison Hex. There we go. Yeah, we got 20 mil. I'm pretty sure we'll get another 5 mil at least before turn count 50. So I like where the damage here is going so far on this team. I think it's going to be a good run if I survive and no... Unfortunately, that's the one bad thing with Hydra. It can go south on you very, very fast. You know, and that's one of the things some people don't like about Hydra when they're trying to get the best score they can, because of the high competition that there is in Hydra class sometimes. But I don't know. I kind of like the randomness. Otherwise, it just becomes a normal fight every single day, you know, and eventually Hydra clash will be that way. It'll be to where people just worry about the chest and don't worry about the clash as much anymore. Especially with the new clan boss coming out, because that's going to have its own version of a clash. Some people aren't liking that, but I'm holding out yet. I want to see exactly what they're all going to do. Like, I don't know if that's something that we have to fight every day, or how even the clash is going to work. Like, is the clash going to be a weekly thing, a bi-weekly thing? So I'm still waiting on the details of that to really form a better opinion overall. Alright, who do we not have hexed yet? Oh, this guy over here. Oops, he failed. Alright, let's get HP burn out there where we can. See if we can cleanse some of that stuff. Beat up on that head. Extend all of our buffs. don't have provoke, so let's get that back out there. There we go. Yep, gonna hit this head. Make sure we get that ninja damage first. That's kind of the priority. We got provoke out there, so I think our HP is okay. Let's get the decreased attack out there. Hex. This guy needs some hex. Let's burn back out. There we go. Block boss. Let's get, yeah, there we go. We got that across the board now. We don't have to worry about it for another 3 turns, though, technically. We need provoke. There we go. Nice. Who doesn't have hex? This guy still don't. There we go. Hex. Let's get some buffs going and do a little bit of healing there. AoE on this guy. Or not AoE, ally attack, sorry. Alright, we got that. So let's go ahead and get some shields on us. Extend those buffs. Yeah, I'm gonna save that because we're doing okay right now. Yeah, let's save that until we need it, because everybody's good there. No reason for us to use that skill right now. Decreased attack, we got what, 1? Yeah, let's get some more decreased attack, get that extended out there some more. Oh, he saved that time. No problem. Let's get Hex back on that guy. Nope, he saved. Oh, here we go. Head of Torment. We gotta beat up on him. Let's get him out. Perfect timing. There's Perfect Veil. And now yeah, let's do this buff now. So we're getting ready to drop a head, which where I would really like that at. Try to get, there we go, Hex on that guy again. As you can see there, like that head decays, keeping that provoke up, which is really nice. One of my guildies mentioned that to me the other day, and it's worked out great by having Wixwell in the lead with that. We're just going to target this head this time so I can get it decapitated. Let's get some more damage going. Alright, so yeah, let's get rid of some of those debuffs. Provoke's out there. Who do we want? Let's get Mikage up with Intercept. See if we get weaken across the board. Nice. Oh, we didn't get this guy though. That's alright though. He's provoked still, so we'll keep pounding on this head for a bit. Got a couple more heads getting ready to go down, so this is actually should be able to maintain some good damage here while these heads are going down. I'm not going to get eaten anytime soon. Alright, let's get a new block buff out there and defense down. got cursed, so let's go ahead and do a re-attack. And who do we not have hexed at the moment? Oh, everybody's hexed, so we'll keep pounding it. Oh. Guess he was feared a little bit. Oh, there we go. Second head's down. We got 2 other heads that will be able to follow them down soon, so that's kind of nice, being able to maintain maximum damage for our group right now. I don't have a lot of AoE attackers, so I mean it's not the greatest damage as there are with some other bigger champions out there. Let's get Hex on this one if we can. Nope. Which one's better? I think. Yeah, this one would be better. This would be a neutral hit for Ninja there, where this one would have been a weak hit. I'm gonna save that perfect veil, just in case Head of Torment pops back up with one of these guys. Head of Blade again. Lovely. Oh, I don't know why I targeted that guy, that was stupid. Alright, we still got Provoke. Let's get Decreased Attack out there. And a Weaken. I wish that head was back for this weekend, but I want to make sure we get it out there. Target this guy. Had a Wrath. So we can go ahead and just do Perfect Veil here. And now we gotta get this up because of the Poison Cloud. I wish we could have waited another turn, but we gotta make sure we don't get Poison Cloud out there with him getting ready to go. And, well, that's, yeah, let's take this head out. See if we can get Hex on it. Nope. Let's extend our bus where we can. And we're going after this one. So we'll have those 2 heads to take down. Now we just target whichever head of these 2 is worth going after. It's a good run. I like where our damage number is. Hopefully we can push up around 90 mil. I would like to maybe hit that with this team. I forget what my best Nightmare record is offhand. Let me see if I can look it up real quick while we're running this here. Looks like 93 million is my best Nightmare rotation overall. So, if we can get close to that with this team, I'll be very happy. 93 mil can be hard, because that might have been like my best run, you know, all the luck going your way. I mean, I'll be happy with obviously anything over 60 mil right now. That'll get me the top chest that's in Nightmare, and it will also work towards getting some good clash points, but I'd like to get over 70 for sure, if we can. And right now, barring any bad luck, I think we will. I think we'll get over that. But like I said, it depends on the randomness of the fight. You know, the wrong heads pop at the wrong time, someone gets swallowed that I can't get out. Any of that can just severely make it go bad real quick. We gotta get a Hex up on this Head of Mischief. We don't want him eating somebody right away, so he's definitely glad I got the Hex up there. That's huge in my opinion, especially with somebody getting ready to get eaten in a few turns here. We don't need to worry about you know what, Eostrid's a little low there, so we're gonna go some shielding, get Eostrid healed up a little bit. We're going to do Perfect Veil, get some more continuous heals on Eostrid there a bit. She was actually real low, I didn't realize it. Let's go ahead and add a little bit more healing. Alright, who's not hexed here? This head is. Yep. Cannot land hex on that guy, but it's random. It's 50% chance with gear. I mean, that unfortunately wearing hex gear, that is what you have to face. It's not always guaranteed. But I do like hex curse gear being on a champion. It's just one less slot you got to worry about somebody being in the party, which could allow you to get some better comps in here. And I think it works out real well on Eostrid with her having an AoE attack and a single target attack. Head of Suffering's up. This guy picked up some buffs, sadly. Let's see if we can get some more hexes out there. Good. Any spirits? Yeah, we'll hit this guy. Be a little bit careful. He's getting there in his turn count soon. Alright, let's work on this head of poison. I don't think we need to worry about shield right now. So we'll just do that. Alright, here comes a big hit. There we go. We survived it. Good. Would not have survived that if... Oh, he didn't have decreased attack. Unless it disappeared there. It might have disappeared. That actually might have been dangerous without shield being up at the time. Yeah, let's go ahead and target this guy. Took him down to half. That was nice. Gotta get some healing going here, so let's go ahead and do some shielding. Looks like we'll be a couple turns away from doing some healing. I can get an extra turn out of Uugo here with Relentless gear. Nope. Okay, who needs hex? Nobody does, so we'll hit this guy. Alright, let's extend those buffs that are out there. Alright, all damage on this guy now. There we go, some extra healing. And that guy's out, thankfully, pretty quick. Next one's going to be Ninja 8, and so that's, but I think we'll be able to get him out with where we're at. As long as he doesn't get into the wrong head. We'll see. I mean, that's gonna be where it's at, and we just gotta deal with whatever pops here. See, we've got 2 more turns. Oh, yeah, I'm okay. Let's avoid that. Let's get some more healing up here. I think we can wait another turn before I have to pop it on Uugo. Don't need to worry about provoke right now, which is really nice. This guy needs a hex. Ooh, that's Head of Mischief. We need to get a hex on this guy. I'm gonna... A1's not gonna matter. Need to get a hex on that guy as soon as we can. Buffs. We're just gonna let HP burn, kind of took that guy down. And yeah, we'll hit this guy. Actually, I should concentrate on this guy, because if I don't get hex on him, he could be... See, I can't even target him right now. That's... Alright, we're gonna do A3 on this guy to see if I can try to get a hex on him. Nope, no hex on him. Ouch. Don't want him swallowing Ninja coming up, so that's... Either gotta get that guy dead, or we've gotta hex him. Yeah, this and do decrease that. Extend those buffs that we do have. Get some more heals. Our last chance. Come on, get the heck. Oh, it's still not landing. Ouch. Ugh, getting a little worried there. Alright, we'll just focus on these heads for damage right now. That's all we can do, and just pray he doesn't swallow one of these guys up. Otherwise, it's going to be a very hard time get Ninja out of that head if he happens to get swallowed by that one. We don't need no healing there right now. Yeah, still can't get that. See, that's the problem with Head of Mischief. If he doesn't have Hex, you can target him, but he can make the attack go elsewhere. So it's one of the bad things about that one. Let's see if we can get it now. Oh, thank you, thank you. I'm so happy to see that there. Especially with that turn counter coming down. That could have been huge. Now we can just work on damage here. Very nice. Who doesn't have Hex? This guy. Oh, oh. Switch for burns. And yep, let's get some of those out there. Extend what's out there. Get this guy. We don't need shield yet. We'll need it by next turn though. That head's getting up there. Ooh, perfect timing. Head of Torment pops and I get perfect veil. Nice. It was beautiful timing there. Ah, Head of Provoke. That's bad. Oh well. That's the way that goes. Doing alright. I'd like to get away from hitting that head and get Head of Mischief here. Head of Mischief is actually gonna be swallowing Ninja here, I think. Make sure we get the Hex up. Let's see if we can get this head down. There, good. Feel a lot better that he won't have Head of Mischief there. Let's extend what buffs are out there. Feel a lot better that that head's down right at this moment. Yeah, we don't need any. Nah, you know what? I want to get shields up right now. Right, see if we get some Hex across the board. Nope. Alright, we hit 60 mil. And I feel confident that we're going to be able to get to 70 mil. Very good turn. Ninja's going to get swallowed, so unless something really goes bad, I should be able to get him out, I think. We won't know, though, until it happens. What I'd like to see is to see all these main turns go before he gets swallowed. Sorry about that, guys. Who needs a Hex? This guy does. Let's get damage. And it's gonna be the Head of Suffering. And sadly, we need to get him down because his next turn, he will eat Ninja because That's going to be off cooldown. He's going to get an extra turn, which means he will take his 2 turns all in one go. That's something you got to pay attention to when you think you might have 2 turns and you actually don't. I don't know if I will get enough damage out here, actually. This could be close. I don't see, though. I mean, it's... If I had the ally attack there, I might have been able to. But right now, I don't know. This is... Okay, big AoE hit here. Nope. Ooh. Alright, we need to put Perfect Veil here. I think we're about to lose Ninja, unless I can get him out with this hit. Oh. This is going to be close. Oh, thank you. This should do it right here. Thank God. Whew. Thank God to Mikage speed. That was going to be close. That was real close. Alright. Now we can get back to the regular stuff here. We do got the Head of Decay, which we need to get. Provoke on. We kind of ignored that a little bit there because we had to worry about damage. Extend those buffs. Well, actually, new buffs out there. I should have waited on that attack, actually. Alright, HP burn. Perfect Veil back up so we're not getting feared anymore. Increase attack. E1 against that guy. We'll get some weaken and some turn meter healing here. Oh, continuous heal, that was hurting me there. Alright. Heads aren't that far damaged, unfortunately, so it's going to be a little bit before we do some major damage here. Oh, I should have did Curse. I didn't look. I did not look. That could be a little bad. Let's get Hex on them. Nope. Yeah, that's why you gotta pay attention. See, now he just wiped out that guy's buffs. Don't need to worry about Curse for a while now, though. I still like to get him Cursed, though. That way when he does attack, he's just getting the Baroque right back on him. So we are going to target this guy since he's Spirit. We'll get the Curse on him that way. Target this guy and see if we can get that shield down before he regens. Got some time before it actually pops up. I don't like guys to get, they're halfway down to get fully healed because of that shield, but also comes down to, ooh, see that's bad right there. Now I've got to like do maximum damage here. Let's get the road back on that guy. And now we got probably can get the shield down and get the damage out. That's might not be doable. And that was Uugo he's followed, which means I'll lose block buffs if I don't get this guy out. And obviously I got a lot less turns because I gotta get the shield down first. Alright, take a turn. Alright, shield down. So now I just gotta get to where I'm doing damage to him. If I can get another ally attack on him, we will get him out. There we go. Nice. This should get him out. We're close to it. Oof. Alright. Alright, with HP burn, he should... Oh, he did not... Oh, okay, I got another turn now. Oof. A little worrisome. There we go. He's out. Thank God. Alright, let's get provoked back on this guy. There we go. Let's get our Hex out there. And yeah, we got quite a few buffs. Let's extend some of them. And I'll take the head of Drath here down shortly. I think we'll take it down right here. We're over 74 mil. I feel like right now we're in good shape as long as nothing goes south on us. So we're good to set up some damage numbers here. See if we can get a Hex on there. There we go. That way when we're beating on it, it's going to be spreading the damage out to the other Hex recipients. Let's get perfect veil so we don't have to worry about the Head of Torment no more. Get some HP burn out there. Nice. And yep, let's get some block buffs out there. And we got to put a curse on that guy. Whoop, he failed. He was feared. AoE attack on this guy. Ally attack. Sorry, I keep saying AoE attack when it's not. Do provoke. Alright, we got the provoke out there. Yep, let's extend the buffs. Now what I'm really hoping is that the Head of Mischief does not come back. I just don't want to have to deal with that Head of Mischief at this late stage. Yeah, we can go this attack right now. We do need to do a curse there in a little bit, but I think we'll get another turn before we have to get to that head. Now we can do some more damage here. Oh, Head of Blight. Yes, we need to make sure we get... Make sure our block buffs are up. This guy does not have it, so let's go ahead and throw that back out. There we go. Let's get a provoke. We don't want him cleansing everybody, and we got it off, so that's perfect timing for that actually. Worked out great, to be honest. And we got a choice. Head of Torment down, or... Now, let's see if we can get the Head of Decay down so we don't have to worry about the provoke. Head of Torment will actually go down because of Hex, so might have two heads go down at the same time here. Does not have Hex right now. That guy does, that guy does, that guy does. Yep, just hit him. Nope. I'm gonna save that ally attack because this head's getting ready to drop and the rest of the attacks would have got wasted a little bit. Or maybe not. They did put that patch in, so it might have worked actually. I should have tried that. I wasn't paying attention there. We'll have to wait and see, I guess. Alright, HP burns. Let's get them out there. And we do... Ooh, we need... This guy's missing block buff. That's... It could be a little dangerous, but oh well. It is what it is. we don't get to beat up on decapitated heads because he swallowed somebody. But we do have ally attack. So hope we can get that down quite a bit. And we got it down a good chunk. I like that. And he's out. Nice. Oh, Mikage's next. Mikage's next to get eaten. That could be interesting. It might make things very interesting here. We got our 80 mil. We passed it a little bit ago. Now we're pushing for 90 mil. See if we can get our top score. Like I said, top score was 92. Something like that somewhere. 93 mil was our top score before for me. Obviously not the top score for teams out there, but who do we? Oh, we want this guy. He's down. I forgot. I got 2 heads down here. We got another head that's going to be going down soon. We don't have to worry about the head of blight for a few turns, thankfully. But we'll go ahead and put this down just because it's an AoE hit. So, third head's getting ready to go down here shortly. Who does not have Hex? This guy doesn't. AoE, yeah, we'll hit this guy for the ally attack. There's our third head down. 91 mil. We're close. We're close. Right. This guy had a mischief. The one guy I didn't want popping back up. Oh well, that's the way that goes. We do have a little bit of time to get cursed on them. But we're going to start trying to place it now, because it's only 50% chance. And, yep, A1 on this guy. My hand is going to sleep. Ugh. Head of Wrath, alright, I can deal with that. Some of those debuffs. Let's see if we get this AoE weaken to land. Nice. Got the cursed out there. Now we just gotta try to keep it extended. I don't like that he got a bunch of buffs, but they just disappeared. Let's go ahead and get a shield on everybody. And we'll keep pounding on this head while it's up for a little bit. We don't have any provokers to worry about. We got the head of blight we gotta keep an eye on. And then obviously try to keep a curse going on this guy. And I'm gonna keep targeting him with Eostrid just to keep that counter going. Perfect veil. Alright, yeah, this guy. We can't do damage to him yet. Alright, let's get that extended so that curse stays up there quite a bit. We gotta get some heads down here damage-wise so we can... We did just pass my best score for Hydra Nightmare, I believe. So we're doing good in that regard. So I'm definitely happy with this run. I'm ecstatic. I shouldn't say just happy, because I'm always happy when we get past the top chest. Yeah, so let's see how all this goes. Another chance to extend our curse out there and no go. Do some major damage there. Ooh, some guys are almost down, so let's get shield and intercept on Wixwell. There we go, perfect veil, so we don't have to worry about the head of Wrath. See if we can get that head of blight down. We can get cursed. Nope. See, I might have trouble targeting that guy now. We're going to start getting into the part where it's going to be hard to get champions out. Especially with Mikage. He's going to get eaten, so I won't have the extra ally attack to help out damage-wise. So just depending on which head swallows me here, and what the conditions are of their skills, we could have our first loss here soon. Really want that hex on him. I mean, we don't have to worry about being eaten for... Well, we still actually do. It's close. Ooh. That's what I didn't want to happen, right there. That's bad for us. Unless I can get a weaken on him real fast, we will not be getting Mikage out. But we can't hit the guy. And here's our last chance to try to get cursed out. Oh, nice. Still going to be hard to get him out. That's a lot of damage I got to do. He doesn't get an extra turn, so we have time. The head of blight is down, thankfully. Let's make sure we get rid of the fear so that I can actually attack. We got one turn left. That's all we got. Try to get this guy out. If I can get another big hit with Ninja on him, I think we'll be okay. Just keep that curse going. HP burn on him. Oh, and they did not. Oh boy. See if Wixwell can get him out. Oh, it's so close. So close. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I love it. I love this excitement. How do people not like this? I mean, I love it. You know, when you just barely escape that death, and I don't know. I know some people don't like Hydra, but I like this. I feel challenged all the time when I'm fighting it. You know, it just... Maybe it's because I got a newer account versus a lot of other players. I don't know, I like it. Oh, we lost all the buffs there. I didn't think we had a head of decay up, did we? Oh, we did. Ouch. I did not realize that. Alright, let's try to get some buffs back up as fast as we can. Ooh, I don't have block buff up. Come on, give me an extra turn. Give me an extra turn. Nope, no extra turn. Let's get provoke on you. I did not realize he was up. Ooh. Alright, we're still in good shape. If I can get this under control and get block debuff on that guy right away. Who do we want to hit? Head of Spirit. We want this guy. Eostrid will be swallowed next. Hopefully not by the Head of Mischief. Oh no, Wixwell went down. You know what? We want block buffs out there. And what we will do is revive Wixwell with Rector Drath. I probably should have did it with Uugo though, to be honest. Because that would have gave me... I could have shielded up with Wixwell. Our health is low here. We gotta try to get back to full. Get the Head of Mischief on that guy if we can. Alright, we're gonna shield. Got no choice but to go provoke there. I really need that shield up. healing. There we go. I feel a little bit better. I'm really excited the head of Wrath got him, because I should be able to get that head, get Eostrid back out. You gotta make sure we keep the head provoked. Let's extend these buffs that are there. Oh, that was interesting. He went after somebody else instead of Wixwell there when that was provoked. That's not the way that's supposed to go. Oh, I didn't land provoke either, but we gotta get this champion out over here, so could be a little interesting here. Big boy hit. Ooh, not much. Ooh. I think this guy moves a little slow, so hopefully that'll be in our favor. Ouch. Oh, see, I just lost my reviver. That's... Uh-oh. We might be in trouble. Ninja's down. Yeah, we're not. This is in. Our bad luck hit us. Let's get shield up, see if I can buy some time here. But yep, we just lost Ninja. The good thing is, hey, that should have revived everybody. He just gypped me. He should have revived everybody, and he didn't. That was... Why did not... I'm a little confused why that didn't work. Oh well. There we go, guys. 105 mil, my best score for Nightmare to date. I thank you guys for watching. Leave your comments, hit that like button, and subscribe if you could, please. And let me know what you guys think. We will catch you next time. Have a good one. Enjoy the weekend. Bye.